When pushed into a corner, Amouranth decided to reveal it all.
No! Dude, I'm gonna give you one last chance. I'm gonna irrevocably destroy everything. I can tell you something that shatters you forever.
But the reactions were not what she expected.
What I found was absolute insanity.
Today's story comes from Amouranth. Amouranth is a cosplayer, a streamer, and someone who is most notable for pioneering hot tub streaming on Twitch. Over the years of her streaming success, she has been banned and was on the verge of being cancelled. But despite it all, one thing has remained consistent. Amouranth has always claimed to be single.
Are you married? Are you living?
I'm married to my work, really. I don't really do anything else. Like this, I live and breathe and eat content.
The reasons were obvious. It lured many male fans into supporting her for years.
She took $3K from me and told me that she's single. That's not okay. Yeah, I agree. I think that you're an idiot for giving her $3,000.
Unethical? Maybe. But illegal? No. The lucrative business model enabled her to make millions per month. But eventually, everything shattered as she revealed the one man behind it all. On October 15th, Amouranth was streaming Overwatch 2, until suddenly she stepped away from the cameras.
I actually gotta hop out. My assistant said there's a situation, so I gotta go look at it real quick. But
good. Hope everything's all right.
Yeah, thanks for playing with me though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Have a great rest of the night.
You too.
For about 2 hours, viewers were left wondering until this happened.
Exactly. Because I'm gonna let you say what you think you heard. But then I'm gonna say what I thought I said.
Why did you say you were gonna kill my dogs?
Leave the house.
Okay, I can leave the. You know what? Actually, I shouldn't leave the house because my dogs are here. You just told me you were gonna kill dogs if I didn't do a 24-hour stream.
To prove that when something is very, very important to you, you literally don't hear anything else. I said it on purpose. I said it to show you how easily distracted you are.
This is Amouranth's husband, the first public reveal of his existence. His anger, which was seen as narcissistic and psychopathic, has shocked the streaming world, leaving viewers to be worried for her safety. After a long argument about why he said he would harm her dogs, Amouranth's husband has had enough.
Okay, I'm ready to burn this empire to the ground. I have the tweet drafted. I'm just gonna send it now.
What are you sending?
The false swatting of your husband, and then having your assistant do it too.
You literally tried to take my phone. I got scared because you got physical, and I called.
Yeah, but I'm tweeting it now, so good
But
luck.
so you're lying on my Twitter. That's gonna look real good.
Sure, whatever. I don't care. I'm tweeting it. I'm Amouranth's assistant, or I'm Amouranth's husband, and she is swatting me and calling the cops and calling it a false claim.
I didn't say you. I called the cops because you literally were on top of me trying to take my phones from me. You're literally just lying on my Twitter.
Yeah, I don't care. I built the Twitter.
You used my body to build this empire.
As we can see, Amouranth's husband has complete access to her social media, threatening to lie. In addition to her social media, he is also in possession of the millions she earns every month.
Deleting social media in 1 minute. Buying options that expire and blasting the cash. About to shut down bank account, your bank account too. Lag is terrible. Stream is garbage. It's like, about to delete Twitter in 30 seconds. If you don't call me, your phone's literally off, right? I'm just like, it literally died. Gonna donate $250,000 to Polo Missy. It's like a bird sanctuary he likes. In the next 2 minutes, $250K gone. We'll donate $500K in 3 minutes. If you don't call in 1 minute, I will absolutely make sure Kyron goes to a meatpacking house.
That was when he crossed her line.
It was like the last one, and I could not take it anymore.
2 days after the initial outbreak, on October 17th, she tried to make her return, but it never left the starting screen due to an unexpected situation. And on the next day, she revealed the person who called the cops. Mars, the ex-content lead for Amouranth, has been removed from her team.
Some people, though, seem to be using the situation for personal gain and clout. Unfortunately, my cameraman seems to be one of those people, former cameraman. in the pictures from today. Yeah, that was me that said stop it. Cause I feel like he's just out of line right now.
Here are what some fans have to say. Why are you telling him to stop? Is he not telling the truth here? I'm so confused, bruh. She was afraid that calling the cops would escalate her husband's wrath, but he called them anyway and did the right thing for his friend, even though he knew his job might be in danger. Frankly, it sounds like his actions set the wheels in motion for her to finally leave the abuse. Maybe in time she'll appreciate what he did. Contrary to what she said about her content lead, her comments about her husband may surprise you.
I think that when he heard himself on that call, it really sunk in how much of an ass he is. It's like you never realized, idiot. Anyways. So as of today, though, I have access to all of my accounts and finances again. He's not here. He's getting help. And I'm seeking legal and emotional counsel.
And the viewers are noticing a pattern. She talked more about her cameraman than her severely abused husband. She showed her husband far more leniency in how she spoke about them. I hate this. Husband clearly abused her, so after the dust settles, she still goes back to him and excuses him. It's okay, he's getting help. The circle of abuse continues. When will it be enough? And when Amouranth tweeted out saying she was going on an indefinite break on October 19th, we find out that being rich and successful does not protect you from hate and abuse. I think this was a ploy to earn even more money, by making fans feel sorry for her and then donate more money. Yesterday, yay, I don't need to show cleavage anymore. Today, very exposed cleavage perfectly at the camera while playing Overwatch for like 6+ hours. Why do people think she's genuine at all? Clearly, husband is abused. She showed the text. But Amouranth herself has scammed so many guys online claiming she was single for years. These Twitch streamers don't care about their viewers. They all use you and your low IQs to fill their pockets. Also, Amouranth for years got praised for being a genius businesswoman. Based on this new information, the hidden husband behind the scenes was the one making all the business moves. So we're all supposed to take her word at face value? The woman whose whole career was based on lying to her fan base to make as much profit as humanly possible. What's his side of the story? Due process, people. Despite being transparent and putting everything she worked for on the line, there are people who doubt her actions. At the highest levels of streaming, no one is invincible. To survive the onslaught of hatred, like a suit of armor, one must wear a mask. However, when stripped away, weaknesses are exposed, and every slash, every wound, becomes magnified. Scammerda, please never come back. And yet she willfully chose this path. Better acting than WWE. Finally some decency. Twitch will be well off without her. But hate cannot exist without kindness.
Always be willing to take the nuclear option with people that want to take advantage of you. Because if you don't, then they'll take advantage of you. So I think that's absolutely the right decision. I would hope that I would do the same thing in her stance.
It's disgusting seeing the internet continue to invalidate and dehumanize victims of abuse. What Amouranth has been trapped in is very real, especially having joint accounts, married, dealing with threats, etc. I hope she gets the freedom and relief any human in abuse deserves.
If you don't deem what Amouranth has built over the years as hard work, I'm telling you right now, you will never build or do anything that you would consider yourself hard work. Okay, that is just as easy as I can put it. Okay, what she's built over the years and the amount of effort that she's been putting in is very much so hard work.
Amouranth is an absolute champion for being able to put up with so much abuse from people online and in her personal life as well. The mental fortitude needed is incredible. A lot of really gross reactions to it online too. Not that hard to be a decent human being.
This is the exact reason why abuse victims have a hard time coming out. It's because of how these people are reacting to it online.
I deleted the whole Amouranth thread. Too many people are making bad faith arguments, manipulating what I said, and straight lying. I also need to take some responsibility for not communicating my points better. I'm going to respond to all this tomorrow, live on the Keemstar Show. Bro, you tried to turn a woman coming forward as a domestic into drama clickbait. You deserve to get dragged. When there is a camera, there is a backstory. Sometimes the most rageful of personalities can be the most passionate and friendly.
T1, how do I help someone that doesn't want help? You find a way.
And the most benevolent looking can oftentimes be the most greedy and hateful.
$5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5?
We, the viewers, must not approach a situation with an absolute answer. The best we can do is form our own opinion after diligent research while being ready to change according to new information. One thing is for certain. Abuse should not be taken lightly. In a world of social media where being happy is expected, we must applaud those who speak up to remind us that sadness is also a real emotion.